Ah, you know, I love the Philadelphia 76ers, but we just dropped in the standings. We the eighth seed, y'all. We the eighth seed, y'all. We 34-29. The Heat is 35-29 to the seventh seed. The Magic are the sixth seed. They're 34-28. We are probably cooked. Oh my gosh. I never knew. Like, I knew Joel Embiid was important. But my gosh. The Sixers have no chance without Joel Embiid. We need Joel Embiid back, y'all. We need Joel Embiid back. And what makes it worse, we lost to the Hawks 125-116. What makes it worse about this loss is at the end of the game, I'm watching the game, and literally the last minute and a half, Tyrese Maxey gets hurt in a collision with Adem Bona, and he's in pain. I don't know if he's grabbing at his hand. Listen, this is getting horrible. Like, to watch the Sixers just fall apart. Game by game, they're just getting banged up. VJ Edgecombe's banged up. Tyrese Maxey's banged up. Joel Embiid is banged up. Paul George is suspended for I don't know how many more games left in his suspension. We looking bad right now, y'all. I don't know what we're going to do. How are we supposed to survive? I don't know if the Sixers can survive and stay at least a play-in team. I'm not even talking about the sixth seed no more. I'm not even talking about the fifth seed no more. I'm not talking about anything higher than the sixth seed at this point. Can we survive and stay in at least a play-in team? Because I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't know if we can. Because I don't know when Joel Embiid's coming back. And now that Tyrese Maxey got hurt, I don't know what we're going to do. How are we supposed to keep up in the standings? We dropped to the eighth seed, y'all. Do you understand how bad this is? The Philadelphia 76ers dropped to the eighth seed in the Eastern Conference. The Heat took us. The Heat is of the seventh seed. The Magic is the sixth seed. And now that the Sixers lost to the Hawks, now they're the eighth seed. And the Hawks are right behind us. And we can't beat the Hawks. We getting cooked by the Hawks every time we play them. I don't think we beat them one time this season. I'm watching the last seconds of the game. You got Johnson dunking on people. We got Johnson just dunking on people with one-handed dunk. I don't know what to do. Can the Sixers last, ladies and gentlemen? Are we cooked without Joel Embiid? Are we cooked without Paul George? Are we cooked, y'all? I think we might be cooked. We're done. We're fried. There's nothing we can do. I don't know if we can last. I don't know if the Sixers can last and be a play-in team. I know that sounds crazy to say. Shout out to Spencer. Can the Sixers last and be a playoff team? We keep losing. I'm a positive fan for the most part. But I gotta keep it 1,000 with y'all. Shout out to Frox. I gotta keep it 1,000 with y'all. We looking bad right now. I know I'm not okay. Keon, no, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. We keep losing. The Sixers keep losing. This team, the team that I rock with, the team that I love my team. And we are the eighth seed. I don't want to hear, oh, well, the Sixers, they got a chance. We got enough games to win. That's the problem. We got too many games left. And the problem is, if the season was to end, listen, if the season ended today, at least we got a chance in the play-in tournament. Now, we got how many more games? We're all banged up. Joel Embiid, you don't know when he's coming back. Tyrese Maxey just got hurt in the last 1 minute and 30 seconds. Paul George, we don't know when he's coming back. Right? What game is he coming back? I forgot what game he's coming back. VJ Ashcombe, the rookie of the year, is hurt. My gosh, what are we going to do? Joel Embiid, do us a favor and retire because this is just a 360 rinse, repeat, and hype. Yes, that's true. That's true. But you can't. He ain't gonna retire. It's too much money. It's just a game, bro. Calm down. Dang. Hey, listen. See the difference. See, you're not understanding the passion of a fan. It's not that deep what you're thinking. You're thinking it's really that deep. It ain't that dang on deep, my brother. Respectfully speaking, I'm just a passionate Sixer fan, and it might sound like rah rah. Oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. It's not that deep, brother. I'm just a passionate fan. Just to let you know. I'm disappointed in why the Sixers are losing games that they should possibly win, and they're losing against the Hawks like the Hawks are just one of the best teams in the NBA. We're making the Hawks look like they are the Boston Celtics. We're making the Hawks look like they are the Pistons. We're making the Hawks look like they are the what's another top team? The Raptors or the Knicks. They're not that good. And we're making them look that good. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that's in the building. God bless everybody. Make sure you hit that like button when you come in the building. Hit that subscribe button. We are going live for mini Sixer games, Phillies games, etc., etc. If you're feeling the vibes, feeling the energy, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. But yeah, the Sixers lose to the Hawks 125-116. Shout out to Christopher Reels in the building. Shout out to TY. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Ryan Rowe, Nick Nurse needs to be fired. I agree with that. But yeah, man. There's nothing we can do about Joel Embiid because his contract is so brutal. You're not getting anything for him right now because his contract is brutal. Yes, he's a great player when healthy, but the problem is when. The win is the problem. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody, man. But yeah, Keegan, I'm just a passionate fan, bro. This is nothing. It's not like I'm really going crazy right now, even though I am disappointed. It might sound like I'm going crazy. I'm just a very enthusiastic about this team. I'm very passionate about this team. Basketball, honestly, is my favorite sport. The Sixers haven't won a championship since 1983. I'm a 90s baby, so I never seen the Sixers win a championship. I didn't get to witness Moses and Julius Erving. I didn't get to witness the greatness of those teams. The greatest team that I ever seen was with Allen Iverson in 2001 when we got to the finals against the Lakers and got beat by Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant. RIP to the GOAT, to one of the GOATs, Kobe Bryant. But that is the best team I have ever seen from the Sixers. Prior to that, we've been dealing with the process days, and the process days been a total failure. And I'm going to keep it real. We are a play-in team. There's no Mr. Positive Mike right now because right now we are the 8th seed. If we continue to lose, we won't even be the 8th seed. Do y'all understand how bad this is? Do y'all understand we're in a bad situation? I don't care how positive a Sixer fan is. If you know what's happening, you know this is a critical moment in the season, and we're losing games that we should possibly win. And now that Tyrese Maxey got hurt, I don't know how bad his injury is. What if he misses time? If Tyrese Maxey misses time, I believe the season is cooked, y'all. And I say that respectfully because I love this team. You know, I'm a rider for this team all day, every day. Sixers all day, every day. But at the end of the day, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Can I get a couple more likes? Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already as well. This is very bad for the Sixers fan. Yup, for real. Did you know Joel Embiid? I didn't know he had that. I don't think about stuff like that, my guy. But shout out to you. God bless to you. God bless to everybody that's in the chat right now. Tyrese Maxey is doing a bad job holding down the fort. Yes, and he just got hurt. But I'm going down with the ship. Yeah, I'm going down with the ship. I'm a Broncos fan, though. Yeah, Keegan, shout out to the Broncos, man. Shout out to the Broncos. Shout out to you. You would have to be a Sixers fan to understand. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a passionate Sixer fan. If you love the sport of basketball like I do, and you love the Sixers like I do, you'll understand why I am the way I am about this team. I don't really tolerate the nonsense, the bull crap. And I love this team so much. And when I see what's happening during this season, when you have two max players not playing, yes, it is about the money because they're getting paid the most and they're not playing. Paul George, that's unacceptable. That man getting paid max money and he's suspended, bro. He's not even hurt. He's suspended. That's worse because he took something he shouldn't have been taking. So there ain't no excuses for Paul George. There ain't no excuses for Paul George. Joel Embiid, he hurt. Okay. It sucks, though. Tyrese Maxey about to miss some games, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. If he misses games, we're cooked in the standings, y'all. I don't know what. I'm very nervous right now. I'm very nervous. Miami Heat and Magic Hornets getting. Yes, exactly. We about to be out of the playoff race, bro. We about to be out the playoff race, bro. Hey, listen, man. Listen, Jalen Johnson had 35 points cooking us all day, bro. Now you know why the Hawks let Trae Young go, because they're building around Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson is the real deal. 35 points, 12 of 19 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 9 of 9 from the free throw line, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. He did have 5 turnovers. He had 2 steals. This man was 100% from the free throw line with 9, and he had 10 rebounds. He had a double-double, a 35-point double-double. Jalen Johnson. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. And listen, I don't know what the Sixers are going to do. I am very nervous about the rest of this season, ladies and gentlemen. I am very nervous about the rest of this season, ladies and gentlemen. What are the Sixers going to do? What are the Sixers going to do? The Sixers are the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference, y'all. We are the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference. Like, 76ers, I just, all right, I'm going to go see you, everybody. All right, shout out to you. 76ers, I just don't think this team winning a championship anytime soon yet. And right now, it's not looking like it. Let's keep it real. We started off every year to come down to this. Yup. PG don't want to play. PG gets on my nerves, bro. Now do y'all understand where I'll be coming from when I talk about Paul George? It's not nothing personal about Bull, but I just feel like that was the worst signing probably in a very long time. He has not did enough. He hasn't. He is not that good, in my honest opinion, right now. If you talking about the Paul George with the Pacers, okay. If you talking about the Paul George with the Thunder, okay. If you're talking about the Paul George early on with the Clippers, okay. Not this Paul George. And we gave this man a max contract and he's suspended because he took the wrong stuff that he shouldn't have been taking. And the man is suspended. He's not even hurt, y'all. He's not even hurt and he's not playing. He's getting max money. It's about money because we could have gave that money to players that will be on the basketball court right now. And we don't have the talent. We don't have the talent because you gave all the money to him. When you could have spread that money out to multiple players that can give multiple good role players. Yes, they might not have the big name like Paul George, but their production can be better as a collective group than just having one player that is not doing enough because he wants to do some things and get suspended for. Listen, this man is suspended, bro. He's not even hurt. This is bullcrap. Every Sixer fan should be frustrated right now. Every Sixer fan. When 76ers beat Jazz, I never came off that game saying they much better than tanking. Man, shoot. It's crazy right now, bro. PG is just playing for a check. Yeah, man, I'm tired of PG, bro. I'm so tired of this guy. He's like the worst signing, bro. He's like the worst signing. This man is not playing because he took some things that he should. And Shaquille O'Neal, one of the greatest players of all time, called him out. He said, bro, listen, he's an all-time great. He said, you get a whole list of what stuff you don't take. You get a whole list. This man knew, and if he didn't know, he could have. He's a multi-millionaire. He could have went and said, can I take this? Is this okay for me to take? This boy was doing, man, it's almost as if he wanted to be suspended, bro. I'm not a Paul George supporter right now. Like, I really don't want this guy on the team, bro. Get rid of Paul George. Listen, if there was a way to trade him for a back, listen, trade him, bro. Trade him somehow, some way. Please, in the offseason, please, somehow, some way, trade this guy. He is not worthy to be a Philadelphia 76er. Get him off this team. And I say that respectfully. I say this with all the love and the care in the world. I just want this man off this team. He is not a Philly guy. He does not have the Philly mindset. He does not do enough. He does not put enough work in my honest opinion, to be on the Philadelphia 76ers. And this man is suspended because he took something that he wasn't supposed to take. And Shaq called him out and said, we get a whole booklet on what not to take. So what's the excuse for Paul George to be suspended all this time? What is the excuse that people can give me that will make sense to me? Because it ain't going to make sense to me. Paul George is not the guy that we should have signed to that max contract. Period. We could have gave that money to numerous other players. He's suspended not because of injury, y'all. See, Joel Embiid, at least he's hurt, right? It sucks to say that, but at least he's hurt. Paul George is just suspended because he took something that he shouldn't have taken. That's way worse. He's getting paid 4 years, $211 point something million to just get suspended for how many games? 25 games or whatever. Like, listen, bro, I'm over the Paul George experiment. It was a failure. Get Paul George off the Sixers, and now the Sixers are the 8th seed. We're a play-in team with a chance for us to be not a play-in team, because we're going to keep losing because Tyrese Maxey got hurt at the end of the game against the Hawks. The Hawks just beat us again, 125 to 116, y'all. What are we going to do? Man, oh man, if I was Paul George, I would have taken the money. I'm not mad at Paul. I'm not mad at Paul George. I'm just mad that we signed him. Yeah, I would have took the money as well, but I'm mad that we signed him. And that I'm more mad not about him taking the money. I'm mad that he wasn't responsible when it came to what he did. And you know what? I'm not going to get in detail about it. That's what I'm more mad about. Not about him taking the money necessarily. I'm mad that you're not here for your teammates when they need you the most, because you were irresponsible in which the decision that you made. When you're a multimillionaire and you could have asked somebody, hey, is this okay to take? No, he didn't do it. That's what I'm more mad about. Any one of us that's on this live stream would have took the money. If the Sixers going willing to give us the bread, we going to take the bag. But at the end of the day, and listen, if my bag is at risk, I'm going to say, hey, listen, is this something am I able to take this without getting in trouble? Is this okay? Shaquille O'Neal said he had that. You get the book, you get the list of the stuff that you can and cannot take. And Paul George is suspended on a max contract. Hasn't played, I don't know, how many games has he missed so far? Since he's been a Sixer, how many games has he missed so far? When it comes to injuries and now suspension, he was not worth the max contract. It's a mindset thing that he doesn't have the right mindset to be in Philly, in my honest opinion. I'm over this, man. We was to get hurt. Yeah, I know. I heard about Kawhi Leonard, man. I would love to get Kawhi Leonard. Man. Daryl Morey only cares about getting... It don't make sense, bro. I'll take a hurt superstar like Leonard because at least I know Leonard is a dog. Paul George ain't that guy, bro. He never was that guy. When he was with the Pacers, he was. Ever since the Pacers and the Thunder, he wasn't that guy, bro. But it's not his fault. Blame the Sixers for bringing him. No. I'm not blaming. I'm blaming Paul George because there's things that he's a multi-millionaire that could have asked the doctor or asked for advice before taking what he took. That's why he's suspended. I blame him for being irresponsible. That's what I blame him for. Not blaming him because the Sixers are stupid enough to give him a bag. I blame him because it all comes together, right? It is about the money, but I'm not mad at him taking the money. I'm mad that he was irresponsible and took some things that now he's suspended. Because that money that we gave him, we could have gave to 2 to 3 other players and had a complete team. Not just one player that's suspended. He's always hurt as well. He doesn't do enough for, like, come on, bro. We messed up with this whole contract, bro. We messed up big time. We messed up. We're about to go on a losing streak if Maxey is not playing. I never wanted PG on this team. 9 games in a row against the Hawks and got Cavs Monday. Shout out to Frame. Yeah, it's bad right now, Frame. Yeah, bro, PG doesn't fit in Philly fast. He doesn't. He definitely doesn't. He definitely doesn't. I'm so over it, man. I'm over this, bro. It's bull crap. I'm over it. I want this guy going. I want him going, bro. I want this guy going off this team. I want this guy going off this team, to be specific. It's nothing personal with Paul George. He's probably a good dude. I got, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, like, I'm cool. I'm cool on him, bro. I'm cool on him. We got a let me look at the schedule real quick and I'm gonna get off this live stream. I'm so, like, disappointed right now, man. I really am. I'm disappointed. Some bull crap, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. We got the Cavs Monday. We got the Grizzlies Tuesday. We might be able to win that game. Now, I don't even think we're going to win that game. Then we got the Pistons. Oh, my gosh. Then we got the Nets, the Blazers, Nuggets, Kings. I don't know, man. I don't know what we're going to do. But shout out to everybody in the building. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for all y'all support. God bless to each and every one of y'all. Be safe out there. I'm getting off this live stream. I'm frustrated. As a Sixer fan, I'm frustrated. I'm out.